So around here we had a whole bunch of police ride by on bikes. It's like they didn't stay. We'll see if this causes an issue. I don't think it will. Yeah. O'Hara, I'm hoping that doesn't happen down here. But you just don't know. There we go. Hey, somebody do me a favor and take screen caps while you're at it. The cops have set up kind of a roadblock to let them through. Even more people. Cars are stopped waiting. They're just keeping going. We'll keep up with the group. But as you guys can see, more people keep getting added, and they're just continuing to come along. I don't know. If there was a cop around, I might ask him, but there's not. It's continuing. We're gonna get a look. You guys can see, not just us. Sorry, look. It's not just us, not just up here, but most of them. Looks like they're guarding that building. See, we got state troopers out here too. You can see so hopefully you guys can see them coming in. Black Lives Matter. What's his name? George Floyd. So blue. So Blue Lives Matter. Name the one thing a white man with a gun ever did to my people besides kill us with one. You guys got that?
What'd you say?
on Facebook Live, man. Just talking to people on a YouTube channel I run.
What's your opinion on all this?
I mean, I think it was wrong. I think it was wrong. I think it was wrong both as a person and as a medical professional.
You're a doctor?
EMT, retired combat medic as well. Yeah?
I was on my scrubs and my steps. So I'm a med student, right?
Yeah?
Like,
You mind if I get our conversation on here?
it's fine.
Awesome.
I mean, so what I'm like, the amount of people that you're gonna see that are just. Really, what I'm trying to get to is like, black people don't need to be dying the way they're dying at the hands of police. Okay. Tamir Rice, Alton Sterling, George Floyd, for instance, they all died when they didn't need to die. They weren't doing anything violent. They weren't doing anything wrong. They were just being black at the same time. Selling CDs is not a crime.
It's
Having
a-
a fake $20 bill is not a crime.
I was gonna say, all they said was George Floyd did was some type of maybe forgery?
Exactly.
Maybe?
It's not a crime. And if it is, I mean, it is a crime, but it's not a crime that warrants death.
Exactly.
Okay, so skin color, but if justice is blind, so should the police force. You get what I'm saying?
Especially when it's their job, when they take you into custody, they're taking custody of your life.
Correct.
They should protect that,
Correct.
and they don't. And this is a demonstration of that. I totally agree with that, man.
Nice chatting with you. I don't have too much else to say.
There you have it, boys. So my mask fucking broke. I'm gonna have to get another one. You guys can see.
What up, Johnny? So So, confrontation with the police just ended with the police backing off and letting the crowd through. So far so good. So far so good. As the group moves.
He's already got that cut. Not worried about that. Actually, he might.
Oh shit!
Editing a video, bud. Editing a video I was commissioned for today. So I just gotta get it done. I gotta get it done. He needs it by tomorrow, so no later than. I got mad people fucking sharing some of my shit. Or reacting to one of my video posts on Facebook. Yep, yours backwards compatible. I just got 2 new games for the PC today. So.
So far so good.
I'm getting hit up non-stop. Jesus. My whole shit's just blown up. Like, I got people fucking commenting on photos, fucking tagging me and shit. And hmm?
Their way through an intersection. They just decide to go back the other way. It is what it is. So, crowd's turning. I don't know what's going on. After forcing their way through an intersection, they just decide to go back the other way. It is what it is. So, and the police are just still getting out of the way. That's probably the best move right now. It's hot outside. It's hot outside. The crowd is antagonistic. It is what it is. And trying to get up here a little bit so we can really get a feel for the size of the crowd as we come through. The crowd is pretty big, man. And this is just the section I'm with. It stretches. There's at least 4,000 or 5,000 people in this crowd now. going to kind of move with the crowd. You see bystanders showing support. It's hard to say no. It's actually pretty amazing.
You do not bring a kid to a fucking... You don't bring kids to that, man. Do not bring no babies out there like that, man. Come on.
You guys can see the crowd moving downtown.
downtown by the courthouse now. Oh, excuse me. Yo. Riot police out here. Riot police out here.
And so it begins.
Riot police out. Riot police getting into
Stand by.
Hey, stand by!
Riot police getting into the crowd.
Guys, move this way!
Riot police getting into the
Stand
crowd.
by.
Hey, stand by!
Riot police getting into the crowd.
Guys, move this way! Make a line!
Marissa, what's up, bud? Welcome to these undesirables. Welcome to the family. Yeah, I hear you, man. I got commissioned to edit this video, though, so.
So they're yelling at people to back up.
But it's,
Crowd standing.
you know, it's one of those things where it sucks to look at. This whole situation's heartbreaking. It's the greatest balancing act between chaos and peace. And it's the most delicate balance of that situation, and the slightest move in either direction equals chaos at this point. And it's a very fine line. There's been a lot of people hurt already. Like, I shared this on my Facebook. People been reacting to it like crazy because I feel very strong about it. Shit pisses me off. Yeah, huge balancing act. It's I posted this. All right, so here's what I said. Now, this is not okay. What the fuck did firefighters do except help anyone? People need to realize that shit like this is just giving police more reasons to harm you. Don't give police any reasons, and don't harm innocent people. Then you become no better than the police who killed George Floyd. Don't harm the innocent. All right? You do that. You give police a reason to hurt you. They're gonna fucking take it and they're gonna run with it. All they need is one reason, and they will make up 100. You give them one, and they win. And here's what the tweet I was referring to says. I really wanted to remain quiet during all this, but I get you are outraged, but please don't take it out on firefighters. 2 were shot in Atlanta last night, and 5 were severely injured in Dallas after a firework was thrown inside of their truck. Firefighters are not there to enforce the law. They are not there to help the police. They are not there for anything other than to help people that are fucking wounded, injured, and to stop fires and to help people out of fucking car accidents and help people in life-threatening situations or dangerous situations that are causing them bodily harm or others. Hazardous material, car accidents, motorcycle accidents, you fall down the fucking stairs, you're having a heart attack. People are allergic to pepper spray and don't even realize it because they may be allergic to one of the pepper juices that are in there and they may not know it. You know, people are allergic to the paints, the synthetic paints that are in some of the paint grenades. Flashbangs can cause ruptured eardrums. Rubber bullets will fucking break the skin and can fuck you up. You get hit with a beanbag in the wrong spot in just the right way, it'll break your rib. It'll fuck, if you get hit you in the face, it's gonna fuck your face up. You're gonna get cuts. People are throwing bricks. Like, you want these people there. You want firefighters around. You want EMTs around. You want paramedics around. You doing this does nothing but make them back up and wait. You are now forcing them to hesitate and forcing them to be afraid because now they are in danger. That's not okay. This is heartbreaking. To see this is heartbreaking. It is disgusting. It's heartbreaking. It's emotional. And yes, this is my personal Facebook. It's not okay. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. I completely 100% support the protest. I 100% completely support people venting their anger. I 100% support the movement in which they are, or the situation in which they are protesting and the incident that occurred and what they are doing. But I do not support the destruction of property, the destruction of businesses, or the hurt of innocents, including innocent police officers. These cops didn't do anything. Now, granted, if you see a cop bash somebody in the face with a baton and it was literally for no reason, that cop deserves his ass whooped. That's cause and effect. This is just my opinion. But if you're provoking the cop and you touch that cop deserves to bust you in the face. Cause and effect. You want to flip police cars? I 100% support you. As long as nobody's in it. You want to destroy the police precinct? Again, 100% support you. As long as nobody's in it. Get that. That's a direct message to the institution in which we are having the problem with. But don't hurt anybody. Don't hurt people. No. Don't hurt people. Don't hurt private businesses. Even the burning down of the Target was stupid. You just put a whole bunch of people out of work. Target takes EBT, food stamps. Target takes a whole bunch of shit. You could even use EBT sometimes to buy clothes and stuff there. And you just fucked over a whole bunch of people. During a time of a pandemic, which all of a sudden people forgot about, social distancing, the same people that are protesting and calling for protests were the same people that were yelling at everybody for not wearing masks and not social distancing. I just want to point that out there. It's kind of funny. Like CNN and shit. Like, it's just kind of funny. CNN, wear your mask. Protest. Can't have both. And the same people, CNN, that are like, look at these stupid people social gathering when, look at all these people having gatherings and going out on the beach with their social distancing. They're all stupid. I hope they all get corona. I don't know about you, but I don't see 6 feet of space between anything. except for maybe this dude right here and this police tire for his bicycle. Other than that, I don't see 6 foot distance of anyone from anything or anyone else. So, I mean, this shit's crazy right now. This shit is just absolutely crazy. Like, you destroyed a Target, you just put a bunch of people out of work. Now those people can't eat or can't make money. People that could go there to buy groceries now can't. You do nothing but hurt people. And then you got the small businesses. Oh my God, I feel so bad. Small business owners are having a hard enough time as it is staying open. People, exactly. People have already lost their jobs, and the few people that had to lay people off, like, hey, when this all gets done, we'll bring you back. I promise. You just destroyed their business. Now, those people that got laid off, whatever, their time of getting into work is even more extended, even further pushed out, because now repairs have to be made. But that guy's business has been closed for how long? Insurance companies might not cover, aren't going to cover all the damage. He's going to have to pay out of pocket for some of it. But he hasn't been making money. So you just screwed him and his family. Well, you're no better than the piece of shit that was standing by watching everything happen with Floyd. And again, I get it. Not all cops are assholes. Not all cops are bad. But if you're a cop and you haven't stopped the bad cop, you're no better than that bad cop. So therefore, you're guilty. You got mad at the cops are hurting innocents, yet you're hurting innocents and destroying your community. There's a balance there. And that line is so hard to follow, and people are so mad. I get it. People gotta be smarter. We gotta be better than this. You have to be better than the police. You have to be better and smarter than the police for this to succeed, for us to win. So it's that simple. But again, people are so fucking mad and fed up. It's like, yo, you killed an innocent man. I'm gonna give you a reason to try to kill me, motherfucker. And I get that. I get that stance. I 100% get that stance. I used to do that shit all the time. My mom's and after my dad died and shit. Oh, you think I'm an asshole now? Oh, you think I'm a piece of shit now? Oh, you think I'm a disgrace now? I got you. I'll raise you, motherfucker. Bang. So I get it. I understand. But Captain Mercer, or Marasa, I'm just gonna call you Captain. Like I said, Cap. There's a fucking balancing act there. And you fucking fart like 2 inches to the left and it's chaos on one side. You fart 2 inches to the right and it's an implosion. It's just, God. This is not an easy day. This is not an easy week. This is not an easy situation. And this shit just gonna get crazier. And of course, Antifa is just running around fucking everything up. Because now they're getting fucking involved. We saw what they did to Portland and Washington and Seattle. I don't think this is going to really go anywhere, this clip. I'm not sure.
We got a line out here.
That's really loud. Look, half of these cops like, man, I don't want to be here today. This was my day off. Fuck, it's hot. I'm in this fucking helmet and shit. Fuck you people.
Police is moving.
And then you got the bicycle cops in shorts like, man, at least y'all got pants on.
Documenting.
Armed militia. 3%ers.
As of police, form a line against the protesters. Can I get right here, man?
That was a cool clip. I want to cut that. Definitely gonna do some fucking quick edits and quick cuts.
Can I get right here, man?
Wow.
You guys can see the chanting, police in the riot gear, creating a line, guarding the courthouse.
Dude, they are
outside.
not, Cap. They are not. See, this is such a dangerous situation. Look, they're ready. Look. They're bracing. Anytime. So for those of y'all that were never in the military or don't understand martial arts fighting techniques or anything like that, as soon as you offset your feet in any deviation, don't matter how far apart, but if you go heel to toe separation or further, like shoulder width, which these guys are all shoulder width, you're bracing. The reason why you're bracing is because you're putting your power leg that you're going to push off with first. And the reason why you do that, martial arts, is because you twist with the hips. Right? Everything, even boxing, martial arts, whatever. When you punch or kick, it's a hip twist. So you're bracing, you're pushing with that foot while you twist your hip. And you're, all right. Well, they got shields and batons, so what are they going to do? They're going to slam into you as hard as they can. And if you're going to push them, they're already braced. So they got the advantage. They're planting their feet. They're getting ready. That's a dangerous situation. These cops are ready. Look, braced. He's a little bit more relaxed. He's relaxed. Really wide brace stance. Unsure of himself. Feet separated. All of his weight's on his back leg. So if he pushes forward, someone's getting fucked up. He's braced on the heel. Looks like he's kind of on the toe of his foot. And he's ready to fuck somebody up. All the weight on his right foot. Foot slightly back. He's braced. Yeah, there's... hairy.
Everybody share this out so that you guys can see this as it's happening and everybody else can see it as it's happening as well.
They have the arrest line behind them.
Sorry, man.
He's braced. Yo, what up, Rob, bro? What's going on, baby? What happened in Rochester? Hit me. Oh my god, dude, that is... Bro, being those cops... Could you... Oh my god, can you imagine how tense those motherfuckers are right now? They're waiting. They're... Like I just said before, they are waiting for a reason. Every cop in this line is waiting for one reason. What the fuck is a kid doing at a protest? First of all, what's the kid doing at the protest? Second of all, she let loose for a reason. Something spooked her, which isn't a good reason, or something made her fire. Third of all, what the fuck is the kid doing at a protest? Oh my god. Like, people, listen to me. Stupid people across the world. If there's going to be a protest, and you've already seen it flourish into riots in other cities, don't bring your kids, you dummy. Just have it downtown. They start flipping cars and shit, and then the police push people back to the city, and then all shit went crazy. Okay, so that was why. So what happened was they were downtown, everything was going off. Then they got word, hey, push them back. Push them back. It's not exactly peaceful. It's not exactly rioting, but it is, and it's destruction of private property. Like, you can only push so far, and then there's gonna be that one thing you do that's gonna give them a reason. Can't give them the reason. Problem is cops already feel like they have a ton of reasons to be violent. You don't want to give them another fucking reason to be violent. It's like what we say in the army, bro. What do we say in the army? What's the one of the things we do to the enemy? We escalate. Oh, okay. Start flipping shit because okay, that makes sense. Kind of. But that's more understanding. I get that. But yeah, no, that cop needs to be reprimanded and possibly arrested for assault. Depending on the circumstances. We need to know more. There was video footage. We could learn more. But based off of that, if it was like all these people there and she got scared, and like if she's just sitting there and somebody jumped or something, she just bang, that is not a viable reason to force. So there's got to be something. Maybe she just got way too scared. We don't know. We got to see. That's speculation, but if nothing set her off and it was like the jitters and she accidentally just bang, okay, no. Negligent discharge caused big reaction. Cause, effect. No. And bad aim. You shot a child. Cause, effect. Shot child on accident. Shit equals bad. Misfire equals bad. Aim at kid equals badder. Misfire hit kid equals worse. Like it did. Maybe don't give her anything that goes bang or pop anymore. Yeah, bro, like we were just saying, Kat, what were we just saying, bro? This is an extremely delicate balancing act right now. If you fucking fart too far to the left on this side, the fucking city's gonna burn down to the ground. You fart a little bit too right on this side, and you're gonna trigger the cops to fucking run you over and fucking trample your ass. There's a fucking fine fucking line, and it's just chaos. It's fucking ridiculous right now, bro. But I get it. Hey, a Popo, A12, A one time, A50. Stop fucking around. Cut the bullshit. Shit needs to stop. Okay. First off. Second off, people, don't give them any more reasons. And stop bringing any kids to protests. Because that shit just happened. Hello, Mr. Ossifer. Bro, this dude's like 80 years old. They called his ass out of retirement. Excuse me, Officer O'Malley. We know you retired like 6 years ago, but Question: did anybody see the video of the cop in San Antonio laughing? Or in Houston? It was in one of the Texas cities. Anybody see that one? Where they're all sitting there holding their shields. And like there's a shorter African American like sheriff or deputy or whatever, and he's holding a shield. And some dude comes up to him and goes, "You little ass shield holding motherfucker." Like, what are you doing to do with this little ass shield? Just making fun of him. He's like, look at this little ass shield. Stupid little ass. What the fuck you gonna do with this little ass shield, bro? He's like, you ain't Captain America. And dude, the cop just start laughing. And he's holding the line and he just start laughing. Shit was funny. My boy showed me that earlier today. Let me see. Y'all see that one? That shit was funny. I'll make up 100 more to Sorry, I got like people hit me up left and right on fucking Facebook, so it's just shit. Hold on. I'm not gonna be able to find it, but a buddy had it on his shit. I'm probably not gonna find it. Let me see if I can find out my boy's shit real quick. Not gonna show. I guess it was shared to his timeline. Alright, never mind. Not gonna find it. Huh? What? Oh, double line.
So you guys can see, we're gonna try and get through here. There's a fucking cop taking pictures as well.
Of course he's
Hey.
taking pictures.
What are you guys? Anybody? Anybody? Let's talk to this guy here. Hey man. Hey, how do I get on that side?
On that side?
Yeah. We got cops right here? Okay. We're gonna go through here. We're gonna get into the crowd. See what happens. Pardon me. Sorry, excuse me. Try and get in here for you guys. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me, excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh. Oh, hello, Antifa.
All right, boys and girls. Excuse me. So, you guys can see the crowd. All the way out here. It looks like they're just protecting the State House, the courthouse. We don't know for sure, though. The group's about to get much, much larger. We can see here, all the way down the line. Much, much larger. We can see here, all the way down the line. That one. Try and hold this up for you guys. man. Just be quiet.
She gotta poop. Look, she's like, I gotta find a toilet. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna shit myself. That's what this woman doing right there. Texas government just declared state of disaster for all Texas due to the protests and overnight violence. Shit just turned into an unsanctioned purge. I don't say purge. Nah, I say purge.
Aw,
Motherfuckers
man.
gonna start
Just be
shooting.
quiet. We'll be fine.
Fuck you looking at? So this is why I can't go protest this shit. Cause somebody like this is gonna look at me and I'm gonna be like, what? Fuck you want? Hey fam, I'm just telling you now. If you want to pack up your guns and ammo, pack your kids up. Come on over. Just drive the fuck on over. You live off post and shit. Tell them, be like, hey, I'm getting the fuck up out of this bitch. Fuck you. Or at the least you can send Stephanie kids this way. Fuck is the... Oh, my boy, one of my buddies is like, bro, I need you to send me this. Da da da. I know you have it. Where is it? I gotta find it. Oh man, shit is ridiculous.
They just said on their radio, the entire crowd from Travis Park is going to come down here. This is going to be a problem.
No shit.
They just said on their radio, the entire crowd from Travis Park is going to come down here. This is going to be a problem.
There's the other crowd.
Go ahead, guys.
Wow, a lot more. That's a lot more people. Jeez. I got fucking crowded, huh? Look at the size of that cup.
Pardon me, guys. Excuse me.
Bro, stop putting the phone in people's butts.
All right, we're gonna try and make our way through here. Sorry, guys.
No, go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. I'm sorry. So the entire crowd, it looks like, is and police decide. The entire crowd, it looks like, has descended on the courthouse down here. So the entire crowd, it looks like, has descended on the courthouse down here. And police decided to make a stand here for some stupid reason. They also have a monument sealed off. And the crowd's throwing shit now.
Oh, shit.
gonna try and go out of the crowd.
What's the protesters did up there? But me and Leonard have
Go ahead. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. Up towards the police line. All right, there we go. And we are free. So here we go. The crowd is all the way out here, down into this street, which is shut down now. And they're just wrapped all the way around there. And they're just wrapped all the way around there. We're gonna keep going. Let's keep looking. May go south.
That's about to end bad.
Well, these guys all seem like they want to be here. Just saying.
Yeah, but they're only here because they're here.
Who? You guys in there? Oh, they're all coming this way anyway. I've been following the crowd, documented it all, man. So the crowd has took a knee, hands up. Sorry, man. The crowd decided to take a knee. Excuse me. Excuse me. So we're gonna go around to the. All right, so we're gonna go around to the other side. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. We're gonna go around to the other side. I just heard him say on the radio. Just heard him say on the radio that the crowd was rushing the line. We're gonna go around to the other side. I just heard him say on the radio. Just heard him say on the radio that the crowd was rushing the line. Y'all don't forget to share this out so you'll know. We're gonna go around. Don't forget to share this shit out so people know. Here we go. Crowd's throwing shit on the other side. Crowd's throwing shit on the other side.
I'll be back.
What side of history are you on? What side of history are you on?
police come out, I assume to defend the Capitol building. Protesters are hurling water bottles at the crowd.
Y'all some weak ass people. Y'all have no power, and that's why I'm on a pseudo armor. So I got it yourself out of here. Put that shit away.
No, that's okay. We all here for the same cause.
You guys can see, like I said, everything was a crowd was loud, moving through the city, but there's peaceful.
It was people at first, but now it started getting really rowdy.
Police come out right here, and the crowd starts.
Yeah, the crowd is throwing bottles and
Y'all seeing this? So, the crowd has been throwing bottles at the police, and it all started with them pulling the riot gear out and creating a police line instead of letting the protesters walk through. They've dispersed into kind of two groups. Group A, what you call it, is up here on the line confronting the police. Group B is back here behind me, and you can see them. They're just kind of dispersed throughout, walking through, doing everything they're doing. So far, not too bad. So far, it's not too bad, but it's getting a little rough.
I'm trying to make it look like we're talking to them.
So, not too bad. Crowd's still huge. Like, there is thousands of people out here easily.
I'm trying to make it look like we're talking to them.
So far, it's not too bad, but it's getting a little rough. So, not too bad. Crowd's still huge. Like, there is thousands of people out here easily. We'll walk back from the crowd a little bit so we can have a little chat. No, I'm fine. I'm fine down here. They ain't interested in me at all. Especially not with the police making a riot line out there. Let's sit down for a second. I'm gonna try and hook my headset back in. they're defending the courthouse, is the best I can gather. It didn't seem necessary as I walked with the crowd through the city. It was loud, but like hours of protesting and only one confrontation with the police that ended peacefully. Maybe they're worried about protesting on the Capitol itself. I don't know. There's a really good excuse for it. There's a really good excuse for the police to be out here right here, because the protest was peaceful as fuck. Yeah. But the crowd is getting rowdy. They definitely are. We're gonna go keep watching them, but I want to get my headset so you guys can hear me and everything.
Yo, I have some real fucking assholes for friends, man. Hold on. So my buddy just sent me this, said this reminded him of me. Hold on. What did he say? Because you was always doing funny shit like that. Listen, man. Fucking dick. He said it because I was always doing dumb shit like this to make everybody laugh at everything that we were doing in class and shit. You fucking dick. I don't know if y'all can really see that. I don't know if y'all can really see this. Let me see how it looks on Twitch, see if y'all can see it decent. Alright, I see it a little bit. Alright. The fuck? How come we can't hear it? Options. Open in Messenger. Alright, here we go.
Tell you a little bit about my bike here. Some of it's badass. It's my racing gear, my goggles. Just bought them today. Got shit in my eyes. Fucked me up for a week. This son of a bitch got FMF series exhaust. Goddamn silencer. Training wheels for safety. It's automatic. None of that bullshit with the clutch. That's sissy shit.
Automatic.
This son of a bitch, you just get it. And it'll just go as fast as you want to get it. You know, just like get it. You know, see the kickstart, see, there's so much, it's a badass, you can crank it with your hands. You know, just like that, just get it. Badass little bike. Get you one. Tell you a little bit about...
I have... Yeah. You bruh.
mountain bike here. So much badass. And some racing gear, goggles. Just bought them today. Got shit in my eyes. Fucked me up for a week. This son of a bitch got FMF series exhaust. Goddamn silencer. Training wheels for safety. It's automatic. None of that bullshit with the clutch. That's sissy shit. This son of a bitch, you just get it, and it'll just go as fast as you want to get it. You know, just like get it. You know, see the kickstart. See, there's so much. It's a badass. You can crank it with your hands. You know, just like that. You get it. Badass little bike. Get you one.
For the police to be out here right here, because the protest was peaceful as fuck. Yeah, but the crowd is getting rowdy. They definitely are. We're gonna go keep watching them, but I want to get my headset so you guys can hear me and everything else going on. Because with the mask on, it seems I feel like I'm gonna be kind of muffled. Also, I want to drink water because I'm fucking hot. There isn't really a good excuse for the police to be out here. Yeah. But the crowd is getting rowdy. They definitely are. We're gonna go keep watching them, but I want to get. Keep sharing this out with people. Going home. There we go. But yeah, I need some water. Some people are going home. Some yeah. Some people are going home. The crowd is still amazingly large, like incredibly large. There is still 1,000, 1,500 people, 2,000 people out here pretty easily. This is not a small, even with some of the crowd dispersing, just due to the boxed in area that they're in, even then, it's huge. And I mean huge, huge, huge. Put on some gloves. Even then, it's huge. And I mean, 1,500. Some people are going to the boxed in area that they're in, even with some of the crowd dispersing, just due to the boxed in area that they're in, even then, it's huge. And I mean, huge, huge, huge. Put on some gloves.
Russell Ramirez, what's up, man? He's a buddy of mine.
Nice new fingerless tack gloves.
I do a bunch of work for him. I did like his logos, his overlays and stuff. Like I did all that shit for him. I'm doing this for him. I'm the graphic designer and his artist that he always talks about. So what's up, man? Welcome. Hi, gorgeous. I'd join you in the shower, but I'm knee deep in fucking footage. Losing my fucking mind. I can't. I gotta get this done. I have to get this done, babe. I have to get this done by tonight. I'm not even halfway through the fucking first video. You couldn't help me if your fucking life depended on it. You barely know how to use a mouse. Man, I can't. Sorry, babe. I would love to come in the shower and bang the shit out of you, but I gotta get this done.
Fine, I need to have a conversation.
Sorry. I'd love to fuck you, but I gotta get this done.
Put those on. Keep my hands a little drier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's his recap. How long is the video? I don't know. This one is
Hopefully the
3.
compression in my hands will help. But
This one is. This is the. I think this is the longer of the two. This one is about 5 hours long. Oh, well, no. All in all the footage is about 5 hours long. The first video is just under 4 hours. And then the next video is about an hour and no, about 2 hours. 3 hours. Just under 2 hours. So I gotta edit all this down to 15 minutes. No, I'm just cutting. I haven't even started assembling. And I'm only in the first video.
1,000.
What's my
1,500
Instagram?
people, 2,000.
That's a good question. I don't post anything on it. All my shit's on the PC, and I don't know how to post shit from the PC to Instagram, and I hate using those emulator apps. I can't stand those things. But I think I made it New Genesis is what I made it. Let me see. I'll double check for you. I need to start using my Instagram more. Yeah, New Genesis Designs, but there's no spaces, it's all the underscores. My work, I post my work. I have a website, it needs to be updated, but you can follow me on Twitter. You can subscribe to me here on YouTube. I stream like 90% of what I do. Marissa, thanks, man. Yes, I don't care. As long as they shut up. Cap, thanks, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, bud. Here, I'll give you my Twitter. Here's my Twitter, Russell. You have a Twitter. You can also click on the stream links right there, bud, and you can go there. You can join my Discord. It'll bring you to the old website. It'll bring you to the website. Still has the old name on it. Like I said, I need to update it. I've just been really busy. I post some of my stuff on Gab. That's my Twitter. I need to update. I don't know if I have my Twitter on the stream links, but that's my Twitter. Stream links will bring you to, so like you're already on my YouTube, graphics. Here's the one of the Discords I'm a part of, but this is mine. Merch, this is like where most of my updated work is. So this is a lot of the stuff I've been doing lately. I launched my own brand. So I've designed all of these. This is all me. Some of it is like stream stuff and community stuff, like all of the loose stuff, all of the Legion of Undesirable stuff is all community stuff, and then everything else is my stuff. Appreciate that, Russell, man. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. So, yeah, and then, like I said, man, I got all my merch up here, so that's where a lot of my work's been going lately is there. Oh, nice, man. That's what's up. What kind of photography you do? Cap, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Go up yourself.
People out here pretty easily. This is not a small, even with some of the crowd dispersing, just due to the boxed-in area.
I have some of my shirts
even then,
up here.
It's huge, and I mean huge.
So I have some of the samples here. I have the Green with Envy over here. I have the Lustful Oni, the Golden Skull pattern. I have the Golden Reaper, the Maltese Cross pattern, and I have a Trust Few Fear None shirt. And then for the ladies, I have 3 samples so far that my wife ordered that we got. I have a Flower Power leggings pair, a Golden Reaper leggings pair for the ladies, and a Kana shirt of the ladies' flowy top. The Red Demon one? Oh, the Red Oni? There, I'll show you. Hold on, let me break. I'll show you guys. They printed super nice, dude. So this is the green with envy. The colors came out super bold, old, like super saturated. All right, and then on the back, the highlights in the Kana lettering came out fantastic. The texturing I did on the flower came out, like on the cherry blossoms, came out perfect. So all my brush strokes and texturing came out on there. On the back as well, even down low, like you can see the cemetery and stuff in the background. You can see the flower, got the nice texturing and stuff. So this came out fantastic. Colors again super saturated. That's on the green with envy. And then here's the lustful Oni. Again, super saturated colors, came out nice and rich, very bold. It's very bright. You wear this outside and fucking people take notice, man. Like people notice this shit. It's actually really nice. Again, the flowers, especially on the back, the flowers came out fantastic with the texturing. It came out really well. You can see all the brush strokes in there. The woman in the background, you can actually see her a little bit better due to the fact that the Oni's not there. Again, the Kana lettering came out perfect with the high, especially with the font coming around it. The stroke around it made it nice and easy to read, even with the red background, because of just the saturation of the colors. Gold in the Oni, the yellow, everything just blended so nice. And then the fabric, these are printed on all over the print shirts. They're they fit like a dry fit shirt, so like they're really comfortable, really soft. Golden skull pattern. Again, nice and saturated, but the color, but the detail that they were able to pick up in the print's awesome. So you can even see like the gum line or bottom of the teeth where they mesh into the skull. And then on the logo, you're even able to see the skulls in the logo clearly. No blurring. Nothing like that. All the lines are solid. There was no fusing, no bleeding. Golden Reaper. This shirt came out east. I can't wait to get the other colors. I'm gonna get the other ones. In case you guys didn't see, we have Golden Reaper, blue, red. We have blue, red, green. Then we have blue, red, green, gold, and pink for the Lady Reaper. Pretty sure those are oh yeah, those are all the colors for the Lady Reaper. So this is the Golden Reaper, and I did something in this to test their printing to see how well it would come out on the sample. I kind of outlined all the little details in red, which, if you can see, if the camera will focus, if you look right on the edges there, you'll see that there's red. I put that on the edge of pretty much everything, even around the edges of the skull and whatnot. So I'm really happy with it for now. And then logo on the back, nice and big. Colors, again, no bleeding, no blending. Exactly the way it was designed. The print is fantastic. And Golden Maltese shirt, nice and simple pattern. Maltese cross with New Genesis written across the middle. Goes along on the back. Same material, polyester, but it feels like a dry fit shirt. Super soft, very comfortable. Colors bold and bright. And then my Trust Few, Fear None shirt. This one printed a little dull. Talk to them about it. So this, don't mind this. I've seen other ones come out already, and they did not have this issue. This is just mine. Again, sample. It's been taken care of, fixed. It's a printing issue on their end sometimes with the cotton shirts. Sometimes, for whatever reason, the printers, they just fucking, they dole things out every once in a while. Where it's already been worked out. If you do get a shirt and it comes out dulled like this, all you gotta do is tell them, and they'll replace it with a new shirt until it is right. Again, that's why I'm on Teespring and nowhere else. So, but the detail in it, that's what matters, really. The detail in it is fucking fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Blown away with the detail in their printing. So, I'm extremely happy with it. I've worn it out in the sunlight. It actually doesn't look too bad. Even though slightly dull, it still actually looks really good on it. And then we have these on men's shirts as well. This is the Kana. All right. This is the Kana lettering shirt. It says New Genesis. All the Kana you'll see, like, so any of the Japanese writing or the Korean writing I'm going to be using, or the Chinese writing I'm going to be using, like the Cantonese and calligraphy and all that, they will always say New Genesis. So this does nothing but says New Genesis a bunch of times in Kana with New Genesis on the back, or Kana with the New Genesis logo on the rear. And we have print all over shirt like that as well. And then the leggings are the same, except they're leggings. This one I don't have a sample for on the t-shirts, but this is the Flower Power leggings. Super saturated and bold, a ton of different colors in here. It came out really crisp and clean. New Genesis on the fucking waistband. So if you guys have a girlfriend or a wife and they like leggings, my wife loves these leggings. She says they're super comfortable. And she's mad that I took them and put them in here because she wants to wear them, but I keep hanging them and keep stealing them. So yeah, Reaper leggings came out. Sick. Skull starts, wraps right around. There to the backside. Logo wraps all the way around. Again, super saturated, perfect coloring, got all the detail. So I mean, out of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of 9 samples, I have one that came out a little dull. And then I got 2 samples for my kids on the way, so we'll see how those do. I've seen pictures of other people's stuff. Seen probably about 25. Not 25. I've probably seen about 15 to 20 total samples or final prints that people got, including these, and only one. My Trust You Fear None shirt. A little bit of dulling, but the detail in it's fantastic. And just as a little hint, wink, wink. As you can see, so we have the Golden Skull pattern right here. But new colorways are available now. I'm just not putting them out just yet because they're not done. But they are up. I will be promoting those soon. And then so not only do we have new ones of those going up, but we also have new colorways for Trust You Fear None. We got red with a blue outline, blue with a red outline. Those will be going up. So we got red with blue, blue with red, black with white, white with black, red and gold, gold and red, red and white, white and red. So new colorways coming for these as well. And yeah, they're gonna look pretty fire. They're gonna look pretty dope. The dragon one, a lot of people really like the dragon that I threw up. If you guys didn't see that one came out fantastic. Really happy with the way the dragon came out. So that's the front of the shirt. For the right side of the leggings is this dragon here, with this complementing it on the back and or opposite leg. So if you guys didn't see that, that is also up in the merch store and Teespring. So that is there. But yeah, this came out This came out awesome. I love the way this looks. I'm waiting to see. I can't wait to see when somebody grabs it what it's gonna look like. I will show you what it look like if you'd like, real quick. Let me bring it up. Storefront? I don't hide anything. You guys know that. Oh, there was the Kana shirt. It was just a quick little peruse here. All right, Green with Envy. You guys seen that one? A buddy of mine bought this, the Slay the Wolf, and it came out fucking awesome. I'm gonna be putting that picture up soon on Twitter, if I haven't already. Lustful Own, you guys seen that one? That one came out great. There's the Golden Reaper. Let's see, here's the Kana. All right. So on the print all over, it looks awesome. This is the Wolf one. Yeah, Slay the Wolf. It came out fantastic. My buddy sent me a picture of him wearing it. I'll bring it up for you here in a minute. Hawaii Swim. A friend of mine's wife got the Hawaii Swim, and it came out fucking awesome. I'm waiting for more pictures of that so I can post those up. She hasn't sent them to me yet. My mother bought one of these. Came out awesome. I think she bought one for my daughter too, because these do come in kid sizes. You saw the legging. Trust you, sure none. There's the Maltese Cross. Here's the Blue Reaper, Green Reaper, Lady Reaper, and the Red Reaper. Yeah, the Hawaii one's cool, man. So it's the way I did it was, if you look, there's a silhouette of a sea turtle in here, right there. Silhouette of a sea turtle, and I chose the really bright colors to kind of mimic like coral, Caribbean kind of water, tropical kind of feel. And then, of course, on the back, there's little splashes of yellow in there, but let's make that yellow pop. You know what I'm saying? Very summery, very spring, very, very in your face, very outdoor. I don't like to be in your face. Thing. I like that's what I want to do, man. I don't want my stuff to look like everybody else's, man. I want it to be unique. I want people to look at it and go, or look at it and go, holy crap. Same with like the summer tropics, man. It's all flowers, like very bright, very bold, very, something out there, something you haven't seen before, like the Golden Reaper, the Green Reaper, Red Reaper, Lady Reaper. EMT shirt, first to respond, first to the front line. So that's for like all the EMTs and medics, and then for all the docs and stuff. Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there's a love of humanity. Hippocrates, 460 BC to 370 BC. So, it's a fun shirt. Yeah, I love the Red Reaper. I want to get one. I thought so. I thought it was a great quote. Hippocrates, man. Ancient Greek and stuff. You got some great quotes. For the FD shirts that you see here, it says, "We walk where the devil dances." Classic firefighter saying. And then, like I said, for the EMTs and first responders, first to respond, first to the front line. Oh, here you go. Here's the dragon. So we'll check it out on the print all over T first. As you guys can see, that's how it looks on the shirt. Obviously, their renders are a little. Sometimes their renders look a little odd, but they look great. But we have them on all over tees. We have it on the leggings, front, that's the back, left side, front, right side. There's the dragon on the right side. We also have it on. Just like regular plain tees. Looks great on the regular t-shirts as well. So looking forward to seeing how people like those. But yeah, I got a lot going on. I got a lot cooking. I gotta get these other colorways up, which is what I was gonna be doing today until old fucking my boy Rabbit hit me up like, hey, so do you do video editing? Yes. Okay, here. All right, bud. So, but yeah. Oh, well, we got a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of stuff, and more to come. More to come. That's everything I got going on. I'm sorry to say about the regular tees. The render was great, however, but the edges kind of drew it off for me. It looks awesome on the design tees with the clouds and stuff. Yeah, this is Rabbit, man. This is my boy Rabbit. Yeah, and with the regular tees, it's weird, man, because of how they print with the way they print their shirts. It's very awkward. And I had it laid out to where it didn't do the edges like that, and it didn't look as good. Putting it on the edges and it having the border, I actually kind of enjoyed because it made like this nice little like frame almost. So I kind of enjoyed it. I'm thinking one of the things I'm gonna do too is I'm actually gonna start making frames for some shirts. When I put them on the regular tees, I add the frame around them, and then it'll look like it's kind of like a framed image in a way. I'm still doing some experimenting. Still got some things to figure out. I'm trying to experiment with different things, you know. And what's cool about that is because there's no background with the clouds and stuff. I thought maybe it would work better, and it didn't look right. And then I put I did it all the way to the border, and that looked better to me. Yeah, it'd be nice. With the way their shit prints, man, they have this like when you go and design it, like they have this red box. And if it touches that red box, everything on the outside of it's gone. Like it's fucking weird. Very annoying.
Put on some gloves. I got nice new fingerless tack gloves. Put those on. Keep my hands a little drier. Hopefully the compression in my hands will
Yeah,
help.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys got any questions? Since while I'm taking a little bit of a break from inside there. Keep my hands a little drier. While I'm taking a little bit of a No? Nobody's got any questions? Her's rowdy? Or you mean how rowdy? It's pretty rowdy, man. Give you a wave. Give you a wave. Yeah, O'Hara, I'm not here to participate. I'm just going to be here to document, to report on. And try and stay out of the way a little. We'll see. They're definitely getting loud again, man. I gotta stay until it gets dark. I'm gonna stay until I run out of battery in my phone, essentially. I'm gonna stay until, well, I'm gonna stay until it becomes a thing, as long as I possibly can. We'll see how long that is.
Yeah, he does it on his
Hot shit
Facebook.
out here. It really is. Heads up. The group started running. Heads up. The group started running.
Well, hey, don't say that, Cap. I'm doing all right so far.
Let's go see what they're running from. The group started running. Hang on for a second.
Yeah. Hey, Russell, are you still there? I got a message for you from Rabbit. If you're still there, Mr. Russell Ramirez.
So, the crowd ran away. So,
I guess he's not there
the crowd
anymore.
ran away from something. Let's go find out what that something was, if anything. Good. All right.
Uh-oh. Hello, Antifa. Right there. Antifa. Black bloc.
Let's go find out.
Fuck Antifa, man. I hate them fucking pussies. They fucking ruin so much for everybody, man. Like, they're nothing but agitators and anarchists and communists. They fucking start everything, dude.
We're gonna go walk around. Walk through here.
Shit, if it's on.
Glad y'all can hear me.
Did it in San Antonio too. Actually, see if I can find it real. San Antonio. I was watching the video of. I watched the video last night the dude put out. I don't know if you put it on here, if you put it on Facebook. I think it might have been Facebook. Jesus. See, some of this happened while. See, this happened while Rabbit was there. These guys are in part of the video in here. Think he missed this.
Kill me. Put me in some cuffs. Throw me in a jail cell for the rest of my life. Put me in an electric chair.
Bricks staged. Oh, there it is in Dallas. There it is. This was it.
They put them
This the
purpose.
setup.
They put them there on purpose,
Y'all know
bro.
where we at.
They go.
Look at this too. Look at this ain't a little. This isn't a little stack. Like this isn't a couple of bricks. It's a fucking full pallet of bricks. Really?
Yeah, they put them there
This
on
the
purpose.
setup.
They put them there on
Look at that. That's like a 3.5, 4-foot stack of fucking bricks.
Y'all know where we at.
They gonna set them hoes right up on the route of.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I know what building this is
Come
right
on
here.
now.
I ain't even gonna say what name it is.
Hey, where do them bricks go to? Where do them
This is
bricks go
setup.
to? Where do them?
That's a big ass stack of bricks.
Better.
Ain't no damn
Gotta
construction.
do better.
Ain't no damn construction around here.
I see.
Ain't no damn construction around here. You just gonna set a pallet of bricks right there. Oh, okay.
Listen, I did jury duty 3 months ago. Y'all don't keep no bricks right there. Do better. This right here,
Yeah, they put them there
this
on
the
purpose.
setup.
Yeah, look, there's more.
They got them bricks, bro. They are protesting. Shit crazy. Some random ass bricks, bro. Ain't no construction. Ain't no construction, bro. Just some random ass bricks sitting here. Bro.
Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna see. What's this one?
This right here,
This is the same shit.
Put them there
this
on
the
purpose.
setup.
It's the same one. Bro, I do not know why you would bring kids to a fucking goddamn protest. I, for the life of me, do not under fucking stand it. Holy shit. Oh my god. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? 12 by 20? Not counting what the fuck we can't see. And what's not. And what's right here that we can't. Jesus. That is not okay. That is not okay. That's okay. This is not okay. This is okay. This is not okay. Good. Bad. You hit a fucking police horse with a brick, you piece of shit. Look, hey. Burn a cop car. Nobody was in it. Nobody got hurt. Awesome. Not fucking okay. That is not. Oh, that makes me so bad. What's this? Oh, God. Newspaper was attacked. And they even said we're a progressive newspaper. Holy shit. And she was inside when that happened. What? Antifa. And look what they just so happen to find. Fucking Antifa pieces of fucking shit. Oh, I hate Antifa. Oh my God, that makes me so irate. That gets me so mad. Like that. They're communists and anarchists, man.
Around. Walk through here.
And on top of it, they use fascist tactics. They're called anti-fascista, anti-fascist, Antifa. And they are the fascists. You dress in all black. Kind of reminds you of the brown shirts. They beat the shit out of and silence anyone that opposes them. Sounds like Stalin and Mao to me. They fucking destroy property and just fucking go absolutely apeshit. Yeah, that's a fascist tactic. That's a socialist tactic, like extreme socialism, and that's a communist tactic.
Glad y'all can hear me. So we'll see.
Girl, I'm going out here trying to look good. They already have been simply, and they shot two firefighters and injured 5 other ones.
Crowd's getting rowdy, man. The worst thing the police could have done, the police did. And by coming out here and man. Crowd's getting rowdy, man. The worst thing the police could have done, the worst thing they could have done, the police did. And by coming out here and making this line in the middle of the Alamo, they have antagonized the group. It's not a positive thing. So over by the Alamo Welcome Center, you guys can see the crowd just kind of shifted off the police line for the most part. But here's what I want to show y'all. The police line when we was over here a minute ago was all the way back there. And now they are slowly inching the crowd this way. They're slowly inching the crowd away. Why? I don't know.
Now, simply the problem with that is that, and we've seen it in this footage that I've been editing. Everything was fine until the police took an aggressive stance. Once the cops had the riot gear showed up and they formed a fucking perimeter and they formed a line and they started corralling everybody, that's when it got rowdy. Now, that's not the case everywhere, but it has been in most areas. That's been the case. So, like in Rochester, New York, it was a peaceful protest and everything was fine. And something happened, something spooked or something happened, and a female officer shot a child with their paintball gun, which more than likely was loaded with either hard plastic paint rounds or with pepper balls, and hit a kid in the face. So, accidental misfire or misfire, negligent discharge, bad. Shot kid in face, even worse. And once that happened, all hell broke loose. The second that happened, all hell broke loose. But then you also have agitators, and we've seen them. We were just looking at the footage. Antifa has bricks being staged. They have bricks being dropped off at places, and they're agitating and inciting the crowd. And once the crowd gets violent, these bricks just so magically get introduced into the crowds, and that's it. But no, you're also not wrong. That's not going to make people want to. That's not going to make the cops want to help. That's going to make things worse. Like I said earlier, you can't give them a reason. You cannot give them one single reason to be violent or to come after you in any way, shape, or form. Once you give a cop one reason, they're going to make up and fabricate 100 more. And I say make up or fabricate because for every person that's there that they ask about the situation, they're going to get like 200 stories. You know what I mean? And then you also have, yeah, I saw that too. Then you have, the harming of innocent people. That's again giving the police a reason to be violent. Like we were saying earlier, don't hurt innocent people. Okay? Don't hurt the cop. Don't do anything to incite the cops. Don't give them a reason. If you see a cop act the fool, well, then you do what you do. But at the same time, if you give a cop a reason, he's going to use it. Cause and effect. There's always a cause, and there will always be an effect. If you want to burn down a police station with nobody in it, again, nobody in it, I'm all for it. You want to flip over cop cars and destroy cop cars and destroy police equipment with nobody in them, for it. Don't. Other than that, stop it. Other than that, stop it. Once you just start destroying local businesses, private property, that's a problem. You're giving the police a reason. and you're not helping the situation. And once you start hurting innocents, you are no better than the cops that killed Mr. Floyd. That's just my stance on it. And it's sad. It's heartbreaking. The fact that we're even having this conversation is heartbreaking. This shit sucks.
So you can see 5 minutes ago we walked there, right out there.
It was more than 5 minutes, bud. I've done the editing. It was like an hour ago.
Before the crowd pushes back. Huh? I don't know. But the way they're pushing the crowd, it's only a matter of time before the crowd pushes back. This was the worst thing they could have done. You guys can see the crowd over here. Again, don't forget to share this out on Twitter.
What the fuck is she gonna do? Look, cop trying to help.
On you guys' Facebook. So we get more people, more eyes on this. Something going on over here.
I just want to point something out. These same exact people were just chanting, fuck the police. Like, earlier in the video. We need help!
Something going on over here.
So the cops that y'all were throwing water bottles and shit at, and spitting on, and calling them bastards, and now you want their help. Funny how that works sometimes. Granted, I don't blame them, but funny how that works.
They're sending an EMT in over here.
Oh, she's having a seizure.
O'Hara, the cops are, they're working on a female that had a seizure in the middle of the crowd over here. O'Hara, the crowd over here. She could get some help. They escort. They're working on a female that had a seizure in the middle of the crowd over here. They escorted an EMT over to her so that she could get some help. I don't know if she did or not, man. They're trying to bring her back behind the police line, and some of the people don't want her to go. Or maybe she don't want to go. I don't know. I can't see from here. Like, I can't hear.
Bro, she had a seizure. Let her... Fucking Jesus Christ.
Ooh. Jesus.
Kinda simply.
Excuse me. So it just came over the radio. So it just came over the radio. It's a dude trying to tow something, and they're on top. They're on top of the tow truck, I guess, somewhere. Oh, I'm sure it is. Let's put this back on.
See, this is cool.
Danielle, yeah, this is by the Alamo.
Now, you guys see how in his video, you guys can see the two dynamics here. All right. You can see the agitators, the rowdy like the agitators, those that are, and then like the people that are rowdy, the people that want shit to pop off, are all like on one side, like they're all together. And then, like, you have the other people that are, like, being more logical, being more peaceful, that, like, are trying to start dialogues, that are, like, protesting and, like, that don't want that to happen. You can see how different everything is. Like, it's so weird. I did this, that, I don't know. I knew somebody was going to say something, so I figured, fuck it, I'll do it. But it's so weird.
There's a monument. All right, we're going to go down the way.
All y'all people that are cops in your family, you go tell them if they say they're a good cop, not to let any other cop be racist. They can't say they're a good cop anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, right down by the Alamo. Out of the yelling. A lot of the yelling at the cops, well, some of it at least, has calmed down. But I still feel like it's only a matter of time before it escalates again, the way they're pushing against the crowd. Now down here, they don't seem to be pushing at all like they are on the other side. Excuse me.
Now, at the same time, though, Rabbit, if they're pushing, it's for a reason.
Excuse me.
But he ain't wrong. He's not wrong.
Seems to be two spots. Seems to be two spots. Oh, excuse me. A lot of the yelling at the cops, well, some of it at least, has calmed down. But I still feel like it's only a matter of time before it escalates again the way they're pushing against the crowd. Now down here, they don't seem to be pushing at all like they are on the other side. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, of course they are.
Like I said, guys, there seems to be two spots. Oh, excuse me. You can see even more police behind the line. Pardon me. Excuse me.
What about the cops robbing elderly? What? Y'all rob the elderly of their stuff? What? That makes no fucking sense.
You guys can see some of the crowd is kind of wandering off now. Some people have just kind of taken a setting, hanging out around the area. It's calming down a little bit.
Protect me.
So, as you can see, people wandering in and out. We'll go back over to the other side of the line. One side's really loud. The crowd seems to be staying calm. I just think this, I look for this side to be a little worse. As they push this line forward. I just think creating this riot line was the worst thing they could do.
It's hard to tell. Probably an American flag.
Yeah, that was an American flag. They lit on fire.
It is American flag.
Yeah, that was an American flag. They lit on fire. Ugh. Let's get up here and see if we can see this part of the crowd.
Shit like that hurts my soul, man. Maybe.
Excuse me. Kind of have to.
Sorry, guys. I know this isn't the most entertaining content that I've done or that I do when I do like video editing and stuff, but I would rather work and have the stream up and hang out with you guys and chit chat and stuff like that, especially something like this. Yeah, that's the wrong thing to say as a cop, man. You don't say it is what it is. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Sorry, man.
You stand so strong with that stick. Will you stand for us or you stand for this building? Will you stand for us or you stand for this building? Yeah?
Look him in the eyes. And
Am I
tell
here,
him,
sir?
yes.
Sir,
Look him in the
I'm not
eyes.
gonna hurt you. My hands are here. Please don't shoot. Don't hit me.
Keep him up. Hands up.
So what do you stand for? You stand for peace and protection? So why are you standing here against me? I'm standing for the same thing.
You don't look too confident, bro.
Huh?
You don't look too confident about what you stand for.
What do you stand for? You stand for that badge? You stand for the badge you wear and you uphold? Or would you stand by as we get killed and do nothing? No?
Yeah, Danielle, they do.
No? Okay. Does everyone like you? Huh? You don't know everyone. But you see it every day on the video. And what do you do about it?
Agreed, Cat.
You
I agree.
about business and keep moving?
I like what this guy's saying, though.
Listen, keep moving. Yeah, I mean, shit, they protect Alamo better than us. I expect nothing less. for dirt, rubble, not for actual humans. You brush it off when you get home.
So, the question I end up having is
All right, give me a little bit, baby.
question is, so the question I end up having is, with everything going on, when does this go further south? We've shown Antifa is out here. So, when does it go further south? Like, they're going to be terrified. Have you, I don't know if you got to see, but there is probably 10,000 people out here. And earlier there was at least 10,000 people out here. At least.
Fucking Antifa, man.
At least 10,000 people out here. At least. So what we got going over here? All the people around here.
Have you seen that Dave episode?
Yeah, Jeannie, I can see that. Especially here. Check my battery real quick. Go back around, walk through the crowd one more time. Ugh. I could definitely see that going to be a thing. I had to check my battery real quick. Feet are killing me now. It's getting dark. It's getting dark out.
Oh, yeah, thanks, meteorologist. It's getting dark out. Yeah, we couldn't tell. We've only been watching your fucking video all day. Dumbass. Simply, that was worded extremely bad. And people already feel like they've lost their voice. Why do you think we have riots? It's just facts,
All right,
man.
we're going to find a place to sit down for a minute. Everything seems pretty calm.
right, guys. Yeah, see? You gotta think, bro. You gotta think. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go eat dinner. When I come back, there's gonna be more editing. I gotta get this done for him tonight. He wants it for tomorrow, so I'm gonna try my best to get this done for him tonight. Hopefully, now that things have been moving smoothly with editing, we had a really big issue the first about 2 hours, hour and a half, just because of apparently I randomly needed to update Premiere and everything was just giving me fucking problems. Like it was just being a pain in the fucking balls. So hopefully we can get this done in a timely manner, in a timely fashion, and get some gaming done. If not, we'll be editing for the rest of the night. And we'll be doing gaming and some designing tomorrow. I have colorways for new shirts, not for new shirts, but I have colorways for shirts. So like designs that you're getting new colors. Some of them are already added, but I got more to add. That's gonna get done tomorrow, and then I'll start promoting all the new stuff. And then back to the drawing board and making more designs tomorrow. But we will be doing more editing tonight. Hopefully, like I said, we get done in a timely manner, do some gaming, and then tomorrow, if this isn't done, finish it in the morning and get it to him, and then get some designing done. But yep, I'll see you guys a little bit for more editing after I eat dinner, and then fingers crossed we get some gaming in it. Fuck. But I'll see you guys in a little bit, alright? Y'all be good. Catch you in a bit.